Hi, my name is Dr. Kimberly L. I'm a board certified doctor with nearly 20 years of experience, and I get asked a lot about what is BioTE Hormone Balancing. Just a quick medical disclaimer, this is something that, it's the word I'm looking for, you got to ask your own doctor just to make sure that you're an appropriate candidate for this type of therapy. I guess I'm being a little bit more impromptu here because, I care a lot about my patients. I want them to definitely know about, in general, what BioTE hormone balancing is, but certainly each patient is different, whether they're guys or girls, each patient is different. So I just want to give you just a little medical information about it. So BioTE hormone balancing, things to know is that as you're younger, you have a high amount of hormones, and this is really easy. As you get older, the hormones decline. Depending on where you are in your life, depending on what you feel in your symptoms, depending on the things that are definitely important to you, the things that that mean a lot. So I have some people that are busy, they're bosses, they do a lot of things. Even moms, they're at home and they got to multitask. So it's very important for them to be highly functioning, to be able to multitask and do things and to be able to not forget things. So these losses that you feel with age can be something as simple as becoming more forgetful. Another thing that some people feel is the fatigue. It's 3 o'clock and you may want to take a nap already. Another thing that people feel is loss of libido. I have younger people in their late 30s and 40s where they're there, the kids are asleep, it's about 8 o'clock and they want to go to sleep. They want to eat and then go to sleep. And it's just like, wait a minute, there's all this other life that they need to be living. So, these are people that really benefit from checking their hormones and just making sure that everything is okay with them. Okay? So, you know that there's an imbalance that can occur where there's too much or too little hormones in the bodies, and then that's what you end up feeling. The feelings of fatigue, the feeling of tiredness. For a lot of ladies too, they'll feel things like hot flashes, vaginal moisture issues, things like that. So there's a lot of things that are linked to hormonal imbalance. And the most important thing that I get from a lot of women is that they actually report, I just don't feel myself and no one else can tell me what's wrong. So those are definitely things that I see a lot of. So again, the signs of hormone imbalance are things like fatigue, low energy, weight gain, trouble sleeping, feeling of anxiousness, and that happens a lot. I actually will add in there that some of my ladies actually feel angry. So it'll be something very easy that will be, that normally would not affect them, and they just fly off the handle. So things like mood swings, the low mood, the low libido I already mentioned, and the brain fog, that's real. So a lot of women, they'll actually feel that. But the goal, or the whole idea behind all this is that by giving you back what you're missing, we can help restore some of those functions that you're missing. And that's really kind of the art of being able to do good medicine and being able to take good care of people. So as the hormones go down, we give you back what you need. These are all natural, considered bioidentical hormones. And then poof, sex life is better, hot flashes are gone, you feel more energetic, you're working out more. And guess what? If you're working out more, you're actually taking better care of yourself and better care of your heart. And that's important, okay? So these are things that are highly, highly beneficial to a lot of people. So the other thing that I want you to know is that when you talk about BioTE, there are different forms of hormonal replacement therapy. There's things such as the oral things, the patches, injections, and then there's certainly the pellets, of which I love. I do a lot of the pellets as well as the creams. The problems with the creams as well as some of the patches is that you keep having to apply them. So if you keep having to apply them, what happens when you forget? Then you don't have as good a day as you would want to. However, when you get something like the pellets that can last 3 to 4 months for women, or for 4 to 6 months for guys, to where you just feel good, day after day after day, then you don't have to worry about dealing with, the mess of some of this stuff. So you do feel better. So, that's just kind of a little brief description of what hormone balancing is. Again, the process is easy. If you feel it, we check you for it. We have a lab that's here that can actually draw your labs. I would then review the test results with you, describe to you basically what you need, what we need to add to your therapy to make it better. And what makes it so nice about doing this type of therapy is that it's very customized for you. So that I have some ladies, some of them are sexually active, some of them are not sexually active. So really being able to customize that to where they feel their best. They can be at high productivity without any of the negative side effects. That's really what it comes down to doing good at being able to balance someone's hormones. So I just want to give you that little tidbit. Certainly, check with your doctor. You're more than welcome. You can call us to find out more information and things like that about everything. So just feel free to visit our website, www.sugarlandmedspa.com. Take care.